right there. Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, where you put that?
10. From now on, I'm gonna celebrate 4th of July every year.
Everyone in Europe thinks they already know what the 4th of July looks like.
All right, welcome everyone. So we have a video titled Europeans Couldn't Believe How America Celebrates the 4th of July. If you don't know, it was recently the 250th year of independence in the United States. And I've been seeing some videos emerge online. This one specifically as far as Europeans can't believe how America celebrates the 4th of July. So I said, you know what? Let's watch this video together, shall we?
Simply catches fire.
Shout out to America for getting their freedom from us. Sorry about that. As a Brit living in America, 4th of July comes around and it's bizarre. Oh my gosh, that was really good. You get to sit on my rooftop and watch a whole firework display. Check this out. And happy 250th birthday, America.
You do this every year?
Yeah, every year.
Happy 4th of July! That's gorgeous. It's a bit loud though. Bloody gorgeous.
That is not a stadium. That is not a city display with a budget and a permit and a countdown on television. That is a regular neighborhood on a regular block where apparently every third house came armed. And somewhere in that crowd of visitors filming the sky, there was one person who wasn't really there to watch it all. We'll come back to them. Because to understand why that clip left people speechless, you have to start.
All right. So yes, in America, the 4th of July is, I would say, fairly big. You know, as a kid, I used to celebrate it a lot. Me personally.
Smaller.
But as time went on, I started to care about it less and less. And I'm like, do I really want to do this? You know, you start seeing hazards as far as people getting hurt with the fireworks and stuff like that. So that's what kind of made me get off of it. I remember one time in particular, actually, as a kid, we were doing fireworks. And one of the fireworks actually hit me in the chest. Thankfully, it wouldn't cause any serious injuries. There was like a hole in my shirt, but somehow it didn't pierce my skin. But that was just a eye-opening experience, right? And then you hear the horror stories every once in a while. You'll be watching the news and you hear like maybe an NFL player or NBA player messes up their career because they were playing with fireworks. And it's a scary time, definitely a scary time. But I am curious, I wonder what Europe does. Like for the different European countries, what do you do to celebrate your independence? I understand you all have your different days and you may be celebrating for different reasons historically, but I'm curious to know about what you guys do in your particular country. So for all my people abroad, and shout out to Garbage Young, by the way, because they had their Independence Day, I think it was like a week before ours, but shout out to Garbage Young, shout out to Canada. But for everyone else, for all my people who from the United Kingdom, Spain, Italy, Australia, etc., what do y'all do around that time? Let me know in the comment section down below. And also make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are almost at 2,000.
Bones, and a line of kids on bicycles with streamers in the spokes.
They have red, white, and blue for 4th of July. 4th of July? Is it for 4th of July? Oh, perfect. Wait a second. We got this guy too.
What else would it be?
It's not for 4th of July. She's lying. She just lied to my face. She had the UK flag on her chest. She's trade.
No guys, like seriously, just keep being proud of your country. You guys have everything here to be proud of. Like, it's absolutely insane.
Watch the visitor's face in that clip. That's not amusement. That's confusion, turning into something warmer. Because where they come from, an event like this would have barriers. Security lines, somebody checking bags. And here, candy is being thrown directly at children, strangers are waving at strangers, and nobody is standing between the crowd and the street. Let that sit for a second. The thing that shocked them wasn't the spectacle, it was the trust. And that was before anyone got to the food. Because if the parade confuses visitors, the cookout finishes them off entirely.
I ordered one pancake.
That's one pancake.
This is one pancake?
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you.
This is what you guys eat instead of beans on toast for breakfast? Yep.
There's a moment in that clip that's easy to miss if you're American, because to you, it's just Tuesday. Somebody hands the visitor a plate. That's it. That's the whole moment. No introduction, no invitation, no formal anything. You showed up, therefore you eat. And you can see it land on their face, the slow realization that in this backyard, on this day, nobody stays a stranger for long. The portions get all the jokes on.
So this content creator, and I'm not knocking them for that because everyone has their own style, but it looks like this particular content creator looks like they're using a mix of like viral clips along with stock footage. I even believe the voice is AI created, but they managed to see some success from this. Their channel is called Outsider Reacts. Looks like they got almost 7,000 subscribers, so whatever they're doing is working as far as their formula. I've seen some of those clips though in other videos, so I don't believe all this is related to the 4th of July. I'm going to show you which particular clips I'm talking about. And just so you guys know, like I said earlier, this is my first time viewing this, like I'm viewing it with y'all. But this clip in particular, the pancake one, I actually seen prior to the 4th of July because I remember reacting to it on one of my videos when it talks about, you know, Europeans coming to America, being surprised by the portion size, things of that nature. And I think he's in on it because I very doubt that like you're getting all those pancakes for one order. He probably told him like, hey, I'm gonna run this script real quick, let's record this for social media. But if he didn't, that's a large amount. But I did see this clip and the next one, which was this one right here, this gentleman. I seen him in a previous one also talking about the food in America. And some people had the audacity to say that Denny's was like the best food they ever had. It looks like this particular individual is inside a Denny's. And I do believe there's a portion of people who are making these clips that are putting on a little extra act. Like this guy, I doubt that he I doubt he smiles and makes this facial expression on a daily basis. Because it just looks so funny. It looks so scripted, so unnatural. Maybe he does actually smile and talk like that, but for me it looks like he's putting on a little bit of an act for social media, which is understandable. Hey, he wants to get his clicks or his views, so I completely understand it. But this particular establishment, which looks like Denny's, is not known to be like a great place. So when you come to America, I don't want you to think that, but the fireworks aspect of it is 100% genuine. We do have fireworks. A lot of major cities, what they'll have, and see, even the smaller cities, sometimes they'll have like a organized event where you can go, you can see the fireworks, etc., for completely free. If I do fireworks now in these days, that's usually what I do. Like I don't like to do the backyard or individuals ones because I told you about the safety thing earlier. So when I do the shows, for example, I was living in Las Vegas prior to coming to Asia. At the stratosphere, they would shoot fireworks at the top of the building. It'd be hundreds of feet high in the air. So it's cool to look at because like you'll be far away. You can be blocks and blocks away and you'll still see it because it's so high up. Because the stratosphere, I believe, is the tallest building in Las Vegas. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's the tallest building, or one of the tallest. And then they'll shoot the fireworks up from there. So you can be very far away and see it. So I thought that was always cool. But yeah, that's what's going on. Happy 4th to everybody. Happy Independence to everybody. You know, I hope the world can come together little by little and we can all get along. We can stop fighting each other. We got more in common that we would care to admit for whatever reasons, and I think we can genuinely come together. I'm going to be releasing some products and services shortly, so I do want to say stay tuned for that. Also, if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked, if you haven't commented, make sure you do that. Even share. We want to get these videos out. We want to get this message out. And we want to continue to grow as a community. I have a great support system, and I'm grateful for every person. You know, these last 2+ weeks, we've been growing a lot faster than previous times. So I definitely appreciate that. I've been doing a lot of live streams. I've been doing long format, a few shorts. Quick update, I'm gonna actually stop doing shorts for now. I may potentially do shorts in the future, but if I do, it's gonna be repurposed format of my long format rather than like random shorts or showing you what I'm doing day to day, trying to connect with you, stuff like that. Wasn't getting too much benefits out of the shorts doing it that style. So as of right now, I'm gonna stop doing shorts, at least probably for a couple weeks or a couple months. Then maybe in the future pick those up, but I'm still going to be live streaming it every so often for y'all. Another update, when I do the live streams now, I'm going to take away the video, so it's kind of like you're either there or you're not. And the reason why I'm doing that is just because I'm overall changing the branding and the imaging of the channel and stuff like that. I want to focus more on long format, not so much, you know, keeping up lives and keeping up shorts and things of that nature. But you can keep up with me on Instagram. So I use the same name on YouTube as I do Instagram. I've been responding to everybody's DM. I've been responding to everybody's comments on YouTube, and I'm gonna continue to do it for as long as I can, right? So make sure you show some support, and I appreciate everybody.